Alright, Beyond the Blue RC, and I got another Kyosho Mini Z to unbox today. Some of the box art on there. It is, of course, the Camaro. Stuff that comes with the car. Your standard stuff that came with the Corvette that I got a while back. So I'm gonna break the seal, cut the tape, get her out. Pull the car out. There she is. Check that out. That's pretty sweet. And it's the one that comes with the light kit, so I already have the light kit installed. At least it better be, because I paid for that, so it better be in there. Your manual. And transmitter and spare parts and whatnot. Alright, get that out the way here. Get into this. Yeah, some more spare parts. Looks like suspension parts and whatnot, and some other stuff. So there's that. Some more plastic road cones. Looks like a driver to take your nut off, and looks like it comes with a mini. I'm not sure what that is. It's a tool of something, some sort. Transmitter. Well packaged. Very well packaged. Bye to that. Alright. Alright. Plastic plate holds everything in place, and now I'm going to just feed this out. Go. Gotta cut that. Let's cut this. Some tie here. All right. There we go. Choice between the white one and the red one. I went with the red one. I liked the way this one looked a little bit better. So, close up in on that grill. Look at that grill. Pretty good. Side view. Of course, rear end view. That's a good looking car. So to get the body off, what you got to do is kind of, it's a little bit finicky, but let's just kind of pop out. gonna lie, I still haven't quite gotten used to. There we go. Okay. Just kind of, there we go. There's our light kit already installed. Looks like they used hot glue to kind of secure the wires to the inside of the body. That looks like hot glue. I would say that's probably hot glue. One way to do it. There we go. Now we're in. There's a little, I don't know if you can, there's a little, has to go in this little area here. There's the connection, and they want it to, there's like a little plastic dealio here that it wants to be pushed into. I don't remember the other one being like that. I'm sure it probably was. I just don't remember it being like that. It's a little finicky to get these batteries in. Yeesh. There we go. When you hear it snap, then you're good. You don't want to force this thing on here. There, that should be easy. Just like that. It was going on hard, really hard before, so I knew it wasn't right. Pop this off. Put in the other 2 batteries here. Make sure I got my polarity going the right way. Tell you what. This is the one. This one here is the one that's a pain. There it goes. Now we're in. Get my polarity right. Yep. I've never had so much trouble putting batteries in before. Good night. Good grief. These tabs are actually not, they're actually bent out of it too, so it's making it more difficult. Seriously, what in the world? There we go. Good night. That was a pain. There we go. Now that's on there. Okay. Now we can pop the body back on. So you want to feed the front, this front clip, this white clip, into that little area here where my finger is. So you're gonna feed it in there. There we go. And you're going to pull this apart. These fenders and wells here. And it should just kind of slip down in more or less. There we go. You'll kind of hear that click as well. Just looking. There's little slots where it actually goes in here. There we go. Yep. Alright, no business there. Noticeable weight difference for sure. Oh, the batteries in there. Alright, now I'm going to pop some batteries in the transmitter here. Okay, once again, 4 AAA. 4 4 AAAs. That's more like it. All right. I can make sure my polarity is right before I close this up. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn this on and hope that it's bound correctly. If not, I'll have to do that. Let's see. There's a switch on the bottom of the car. Right there. So you're going to want to switch that on. There we go. It's a little tricky to get my finger in there. Okay. Okay. Now it's on. Put it on steady. There we go. Looks good. So obviously it's got brake lights, which is cool. So what you need to do is, now I have it was in training mode, now I have it in normal mode. So as you can see, the light is solid green. That means you're in normal mode. Now to put it back into training mode, what you're going to do is you're going to turn the transmitter off, and you're going to go full reverse, turn the transmitter back on, and then let go of, and you're going to see it blinking. And now it's going to slow blink, and now you're in training mode. So as you can see, power the car on. That's full throttle. Now to turn it back to normal mode, you're going to turn the transmitter back off, full throttle, power on, let go, wait for it, and it lit up steady, solid green. So we're back in normal mode. It's pretty easy. I just forgot how to do it. I had to get in the manual real quick. Power the car back on. There you go. And well, you can tell full throttle is a little faster now. Pinky in there. Alright. So definitely read your manual. I've already read it because I have the Corvette, so I've already been through it. So I kind of knew what I was doing. I just had to refresh real quick. So if you're new to RC, definitely read your manual. And if it, anybody, you should just skim through it real quick and just make sure there isn't anything in here that you might need to know. And actually, sometimes I've been in this hobby for 15 years, and every now and then, I learn something new. Figured out what this tool was. This tool is for pairing the transmitter to the car. the ESC. There we go. So it tells you right there how to do it, and you can see that tool. So that's what that tool's for. I thought it was just first glance I thought, you know, this is obviously a wheel nut removal tool. So you take your wheel nut off, and I thought, you know, the wheel nut sometimes gets stuck in there, and this is to just pop it out, because it does do that, but that's actually not what it's intended for. But hey, tools have multiple uses. That's what I say. That's my story. Sticking to it. And then it just, it's standard manual fare, so if you get this car, just, you know, just look it over. It's a good idea. It's good practice to look at your manual. And this is all the spare parts. I believe this is the type. Usually it tells you on the chassis. Might be inside. Like that. Yeah, it tells you right there. This is the LM type. Tells you right. I don't know if you can see or not. It tells you right there what chassis you got. So this is the LM. I think this is the though. This car is. I don't know why it says both, but I know I'm pretty sure the Corvette's and I'm pretty sure this one is too. So that's all the parts that you get in here. This says MR. Anyway, so you get all these parts in here, and that's basically all this stuff here. So, pinion C-ring tool. That's this thing right here that's in the bag. You got a pinion gear, different size pinion gears, motor guide set to. These are for different motors. Spare wheel nuts, extra rear damper stays, spare C-rings. Looks like a spare tie rod, spare lower arm, an upper cover, and some 8.8mm suspension limiter washers there. Looks like what you get in there, more or less. So, yeah, manuals are good. They tell you stuff. So that's the car. Pour it back on. Let's get my pinky in there. That's all I can really get in there is my pinky. There we go. Lights are bright. Definitely cool. Definitely cool. Alright, I think that's going to do it for this unboxing tonight. Beyond the Blue RC1. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please like, subscribe, smash that bell, and keep on RCing out there. And that's one good looking Camaro.